ヒーロー D シリーズ
D シリーズ
ディスティニーデストロイです。
D タイム
It's D タイム。
Michael Bowden back here again. And I am your host, Destiny Hero Mike. And I want to wish everybody a Happy New Year! And in more ways than one. So I really want to appreciate you guys. Happy New Year's to everybody. Very excited going into the new year. We have a Neos deck profile. We're going to end it out with that. I entered tournament. The results weren't too good. However, that's only because of Ishizu tier limit. And so I don't feel too bad. So I'm still going to give you guys a deck profile on that. But really briefly, before we do that, get your It's D Time play mats. Get them there while you can at D Time exclusive. Sales in January 10th. That's when production and shipping starts. After January 10th, there's well less than under 100 in stock now. So get those while you can. They're almost sold out because I'm cutting them off. After that, moving on to something new. So get them while you can. Really appreciate it. Let's go ahead and get into the deck profile. All right, so here we have our Neos deck profile. I definitely can't wait to get into it. I went to locals, just a few days ago, and the tournament results were less than stellar, but I do believe this is the best version. Currently, this is the best way. The deck did play, it did perform very well. It's not that it didn't perform, it's just, against Shizu tier limits, all my turns got stolen. All my turn zeros, like I couldn't make anything when they would just bring out Rukalos turn 0. So this deck doesn't really have much out to that. So it will go to game 3, but it just has a really hard time closing out the game. So I want to give a disclaimer. Don't go into tournament currently with this deck thinking that you're going to get undefeated, because you're not. We need more support, or Konami needs to fix the format and ban a bunch of stuff, Ishizu and tier limit stuff. So, but we all know this. We're not here to complain. I'm just giving you guys the results. So we're going to start off with 2 vanilla Neos. I was of the idea just 1, but I feel like 2 because Ian Shuffle kind of helps ramp things up. So I personally, I've come around to 2 Neos, and I actually don't regret it right now. We have 2 Spirit of Neos, which is pretty cool. You really need him. So I mean, you don't want to draw him all the time because, again, real Kalos is a problem. So you want to keep him in the deck as much as possible. So 2 is a perfect ratio. Then we move on to the Neospatians. We have 1 Aqua Dolphin, 1 Hummingbird, the Dark Panther, and the Grand Mole. So that is the Neos package inherently in and of itself. And guess what? Rainbow Neos. So we're also playing Rainbow Neos. That's the Neos package. So as you guys see, 2 Vanilla Neos, 2 Spirit of Neos. We have 4 Neospatians and 1 Rainbow Dragon. We have to make Neos Fusion scary. All right, like at first I wasn't playing this guy because Rainbow Neos is not an E-hero, because he's not compatible with Triple Crosskeeper. So yeah, we're playing Triple Crosskeeper, and that is the complete Neos package. So that is the complete Neos package. 3 Crosskeeper, but the remember, Rainbow Neos is not an elemental hero, so he's not gonna be compatible with the Crosskeeper. But that is the inherent Neos package there for you. So okay, and then we're going on to the regular elemental heroes. We have the elemental hero Stratos. Then we've got the elemental hero Shadow Mist, just 1. We've got 1 Liquid Soldier and 1 Blazeman. So yeah, we've got just still the 4 ratio, and they are what help glue the deck together in terms of, you know, synergy and everything like that. So we're still sticking with that. That's still what we're doing very much. So yep, still feels very good. I think that's a 15 monster count. This deck is 40. It's 42. This deck is 42. Onto the spells, we're doing triple Engage Neos Space, very important. Triple Neos Fusion. I think it's a lot more scary because of my theory. It's really good to help clear out real Kalos with your Rainbow Neos. So that's what it's really good for. But it also kind of depends on your hand too. But yeah, I just feel like Neil's Fusion in this deck is a little more scary because of Rainbow Neils. So till we get Arm Neils, I guess, too. And then we've got Triple Ian Shuffle to help us, continue navigating through the deck. And lastly, of the package, Instant Contact. They'll play 2 or 1. The reason why I play 3 is because I see it as a board breaker. So I want to go into my Flame Wingman and Shiny Neils going second. I see it as a board breaker. So and it's really good bait. So that's the way I see it, and it's also a body plus board breaker. So yeah. So that's the Neils engine right there for spell wise. Then we're going into the hero engine. We have Triple E Emergency Call, Triple A Hero Lives, 1 Rhoda, and so that's the hero package. I'm also doing that in my Destiny Hero lineup. So yep, it navigates just these 4 very well, extremely well as when you need to get your Vanilla Neils or Spirited Neils from deck to hand and or to the field or whichever. These guys just synergize so well with everything. So you only need 1, in my opinion. You only need 1. 1 Stratos is going to be your normal summon because of your engaged Neil space. So that's why you have so much access. Your engaged Neil space is going to send your Shadow Mist, and your Shadow Mist is going to get your Stratos and or Liquid Soldier. And you're going to fuse off. So you have so much access to Stratos. It's yeah. And then we're going to, for the rest of the mandatories, 2 polymerizations. Really good again, the board breaker concept. And also, if you hard draw the polymerization while you have an engaged Neil space, you have another one in the deck. And it's just a very strong card to have, period. There are really cool boss monsters you just hard fusion from the hand, polymerization, such as Shiny Neil's Wingman. Or even if you brick the Rainbow Dragon, you have a higher probability to hard fusion the Rainbow Dragon, hard poly into the Rainbow Dragon, Rainbow Neos with the, if you're playing 2 polymerizations. So 2 is really good. At times I feel like I want to play 3, to be honest. So, and you have so much easy tutor, so much easy access with Blazeman, Spirit of Neils, and the engaged Neil space. So 2 is really good. The one Miracle Fusion, you need that for Sunrise, obviously, and the 1 Called By. So there's that, and then onto the traps. Boom, you got your favorite contact. So yeah, favorite contact, pretty good. We like it. You need 3. You can side it out pretty easily. So there's that. And to the extra deck, we've got Sunrise, Absolute Zero, Inferno Divisor. And so yeah, you need those. Those are pretty much your starters. Sometimes you'll go turn 1 Absolute Zero sometimes. So yeah. And then we're on to the Neils package. So 1 Storm Neils, you're gonna need that for your Inferno Divisor. So yeah, you're gonna need that for Inferno Divisor. So so that you get more material to go into your Cosmo Neils. So Flame Wingman, super need that. And then here is Air Neils. You don't need Air Neils, by the way, guys. I know he's expensive and really hard to get. You don't need him. He could be something else. Any other level 7 or lower Elemental Hero Fusion. You do not absolutely need him. He is not an absolute must. I promise you guys. Dark Neos and the Grand Neos. So yeah, there's that. This is really good with Instant Contact. If there's a Neos on the field, so or in the graveyard already, you get to use his bounce effect, very powerful. So there's the small Neos package, and lastly, just these 2 here, the 2 Brave Neos. So that's what we're doing there, and then we're going into our game enders. So these are our mid game. These are our mid game guys, our mid game options, and then we're going into our game enders here. We have 2 Shining Neils Wingman because they're very, very easy to bring out. After you bring out 1, you have another setup with the favorite contact to bring out your second one on your opponent's turn. So that's why I play 2. Nebula Neils. It's for setup, but it can possibly devastate the opponent. Draw, negate a pivotal card, draw X amount, and then now you just wipe them out the next turn. Rainbow Nails, as you guys know, I'm playing Rainbow Nails. Clean up that front row or back row, whatever it is that you need to clean up. It just makes Neos Fusion scary. That's the only reason why I play this guy, for Neos Fusion. And Cosmo Neos. Yes, Neos power. Let's get it, guys. Cosmo Neos, the turn skipper. Y'all already know how that works. So there is the deck. Now, the only reason why I'm not showing a side deck is because this deck just needs so much work, as well as the format. So you have the deck itself that still needs some help. It's a very strong deck, but it still needs help, as well as just this insane format. So just no side deck because I've gone back to the D. But anyways, guys, let me know what you guys think in the comments. Do not forget, go to DTimeExclusives.com. Get your playmat. They're almost done. They're almost gone. So get them while you can. I really appreciate you guys. And Happy New Year to everybody. I love you guys. And I'm going to catch y'all next year.